what's up? It's Alisha. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we will be doing kind of like a experiment with my natural hair. I came across some videos on YouTube recently where some YouTubers tried out mixing all their conditioners together to see how their hair would react, and I saw it and immediately wanted to try it because right now my hair is going through a really bit of like a rough stage right now, so my hair is a little bit more on the dry side, and I have seen some girls who it actually worked really well for, and their hair had a ton of moisture back into their hair. So I figured, why not go ahead and give it a try? If it works, it works, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. But there isn't much harm in trying, and my hair could definitely use some good TLC. So that is what we're doing today. My hair is washed. I used some shampoo to wash my hair, and now I need to go ahead and condition my hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and just throw all of my conditioners into one container and see how this goes. And I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 conditioners that I will be mixing together into this little container here and then applying it all over my hair. So I'll be first putting in some of my favorite Manuka honey and Mafura oil intensive hydration conditioner. And it's hard to show you guys me putting it in the container because of course the container has to be sitting on a table, but I will show you guys how it all looks once I am done putting everything in the container. This is how much I put in with the Manuka honey conditioner. So it's a pretty decent amount. Next up is my Main Choice 3-in-1 Revitalize and Refresh conditioner. Love this stuff as well. So I'll go ahead and put a good amount in there. All right, so next up I have my Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil conditioner. All right, we're getting somewhere. I have my Main Choice Ancient Egyptian Anti-Breakage and Repair Antidote conditioner. This was expensive, so I'm not gonna put too much in there because it was pretty costly. This hurts a little bit, y'all, because this is like one of my favorites as well. It looks so weird. I wish I could see it up close, but it looks like cheese and refried beans and like egg yolk in one container. It looks so weird up close. It looks crazy. How's it smell? Okay, it smells good. But as far as looks go, it looks like a really weird Mexican meal. Like, do y'all see that? It looks so awkward together. Like it shouldn't be going together, but we're making it do. Next up, I have my Cream of Nature Coconut Milk Detangling and Conditioning Conditioner. Okay, got that in there. And then I have my Shea Moisture Manuka Honey and Yogurt Hydrate and Repair Conditioner. This one is new for me and I've only tried it once, but it does work really well and it smells really good. So we're gonna put that one in this container. All right. It looks so weird. Do y'all see that? It's so hard to like get it on camera. Hold on. There we go. Do y'all see that? It looks so weird. And then last but not least, we have the Nourishing and Coconut Milk Conditioner by OGX. So we have everything mixed together. It's like a mixture of brown and yellow and white. It looks really weird, you guys. It still smells really good. It almost smells like medicine. You guys know whenever there's like a lot of strong flavors, it starts to smell like cherry flavored medicine. That's how it smells, but in a good way, you know? Yeah, it's almost like cherry flavored cough medicine, but not as like potent. I'm getting everything nice and mixed. So this is how our concoction looks after being mixed together. It's not the prettiest, but it's not as bad as how it looked whenever everything was not mixed together. It's just a really odd looking brown conditioner. Got that taken care of. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get my hair back to being, I guess somewhat damp because my hair is pretty dry now. My hair dries so fast, you guys, like, I don't understand. I don't understand. My hair dries so fast. So it's already pretty much like dry. So I am going to section off one half of my hair and just work on this half first. I'm just going to take a good amount of the conditioning mix and apply it all over this half of my hair. Okay, so as I'm applying it, right now it doesn't feel very, I guess slippery. I guess I thought that it would be more like moisturizing and more slippery, so that way it'll make detangling a lot easier, but it doesn't feel that way. It just feels like I'm applying a very like basic conditioner. I'll just say that. And I put like 2 big handfuls of this on my hair, and normally I can like do that and my hair will be good to go, and I can finger detangle or detangle with the comb and like I'll be good, but I don't see that being the case at all. And I'm trying to like work my fingers through at least the bottom of my hair, but it's not even like, do y'all see that? It's not even going through. I'm having to really use some like effort to, like, y'all see that? To get my fingers to glide through my hair. Just look how dull my hair looks right now. My hair looks super dull. They should be like bouncy and shiny. And you guys, like, do y'all see? It's just not really doing anything at all. As y'all can see, my fingers are starting to glide through my hair more. So that's pretty good. It just shouldn't have taken so much conditioner to get to this point, especially when practically all of the conditioners are moisturizing and detangling conditioners. It shouldn't have taken that much to get it to become that slippery. This is how my curls are looking right now. Not looking too bad. They feel really good now too. They feel moisturized and not so lifeless. Y'all can see how they're bouncing back. Yeah, they're starting to bounce back and everything too. So it definitely works to an extent, but I just feel like having combined all of those detangling and moisturizing conditioners, it shouldn't have taken that much conditioner to apply to my hair for it to get to this point. I'm about to go ahead and rinse all this out. It may take a while though, considering the fact that I did have to apply so much conditioner. It'll take a while to get all of it out of my hair, but I will come back and show you guys the results. You guys, I feel like I got played because I really felt like this method was starting to work whenever I was applying the conditioner, and after I had applied so much, like my hair just got really like moisturized and slippery, and it just felt like it should. But then whenever I rinsed it all out, I'm looking at my hair right now and it just looks a lot frizzier than it normally does after I apply a really good conditioner. Yeah, it just like, my curls aren't clumped anymore. Usually they are. Yeah, it just, I'm not really like feeling how my hair looks or feels. Like this whole entire area where it's like really frizzy, well, it's where it's pretty much everywhere, but right here, for example, it's really frizzy right here, but it also feels like almost like dry and brittle. It's not totally dry because, you know, of course there's water in it, and I purposely didn't want to dry my hair with the towel until I showed you guys how my hair looked, or with the t-shirt, until I showed you guys how my hair looked, because I want you guys to see the exact results, and it's still like so frizzy. It shouldn't be like this. I don't know what is going on. Like all these areas where there is so much frizz, it just feels like if it wasn't for the water, it would be super dry and like it would break off so easily. I just can't. I can't deal with it. Like, I thought that I could maybe get away with not deep conditioning tonight because I had applied so many of those really good moisturizing conditioners, but no, I have to deep condition now. So these are my results, you guys. I wish I could say that it was amazing and that it was a great method and that it works so good for my hair, and I would highly recommend it, but I can't. I cannot tell you guys that at all. My hair did feel good at one point, but at the end of the entire process, it's not even worth doing it. Mind you, I already had to like waste a bunch of product, and I had to use a ton of the mixed conditioner to get it to feel good. So that already showed you that it wasn't gonna be the best method anyways, but now that I've rinsed it out, it definitely, for sure, is not the best method. I am about to try to somehow salvage this wash day and do a really good deep conditioning routine. So hope y'all enjoyed this experiment. If y'all want to see more like videos like this where I try new things with my natural hair, go ahead and comment your suggestions down below, and also give the video a thumbs up so that way I know that you guys want to see more videos like these. And as y'all can see, I am very honest and very real about what works and what doesn't. So I am excited to see what you guys think. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so that way you don't miss any videos that I post from here on out. And you guys, as always, I love y'all. Have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all in the next video, looking much better than this. All right, bye you guys. Mwah.